Hi guys, I'm Rick. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making fried noodles. Alright, I'm starting out here with my water boiling for my pasta, and I'm going to put some salt in there. I'm going to put about 2 tablespoons. We all know how to boil pasta, but this will make my video a little longer for you. Now I have a 16-ounce package of wide egg noodles I'm going to add in here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to boil these just so they start to get a little tender, not even al dente, because I want them a little undercooked, because we're going to fry these, and if I cook them too much, they're going to turn to mush when I fry them. So I'm going to boil these for about 4 minutes when they come up to a boil, then I'll drain them and then we'll get them in a frying pan. Alright, my noodles are boiled and I actually only left them go for 3 minutes. Now in a large non-stick frying pan, I'm going to throw in 1 stick of margarine. You could also use butter, and I have this on medium-low heat. And this recipe here is one my mom did the whole while we were growing up. She cooked this sometimes with meals. And I don't know if this is exclusive to my family or if other people have done this. I don't know, because back in those days there wasn't internet or none of that stuff. And I'm also adding some olive oil to that. Okay, now I'm going to swap out my metal spatula that I was using for my pork chops over here. That I was using for my pork chops, and I'm going to use a non-stick one for this, or plastic one, so it doesn't scratch my pan. Now I'm going to melt this down, and I have my wide noodles over there in the sink in a colander. They're going to go back in here in a minute as soon as I get this margarine melted down some. Okay, now that my margarine is mostly melted, I'm going to add in my noodles back in there. And they're only sitting for a minute and they're clumped up, but that's alright. We'll separate them back up. And I'm going to make this just like my mom did. I have spinach in the freezer I'd like to throw in here, but she never put spinach in, so I'm not going to do that today. But you could add anything you like, spinach, some cherry or grape tomatoes, or even a can of chopped diced tomatoes. The Italian seasoned ones would be good in there, drained. But like I said, I'm making this the way she made it. Now to that, I'm going to add a little bit of salt, not much because I salted my pasta when it was cooking. Some black pepper. Now I'm going to continue frying these over medium-low heat as my noodles start to brown up a little bit and firm up from frying. And when they get to that point, I'll be back. Okay, I went ahead and turned my heat up to medium-high because it just wasn't doing much on medium-low. And I don't know if you can see, my noodles are starting to fry a little bit around the edges. That's where I want to get them. Now I'm going to finish this off by adding in some grated Parmesan Romano cheese like you put on your spaghetti. This is the way Mom always did it. Just a light coating. And I'm going to flip this over, turn it over, whatever you would say. And I added more salt and pepper to that as I fried it. I'm going to add a little more of that cheese in there. And I'm going to fry these till they get a little browner. I don't want them real crispy. And then when this cheese is melted and they get a little browner, they'll be good to go. Alright, this is done. You can see my noodles are lightly browned. Let's go ahead and fix up a plate and see what we got. I also went ahead and made some herb seasoned pork chops to go with this. So there you have it, fried noodles. Give this a try. I think you'll like it. And until next time, I'll see you.